Alright, hello everybody. Welcome on back to another brand new reaction video. Today's reaction video we're going to be reacting to is Plants vs. Zombies Wallnut's Monster. Like a monster. Get it? It's like funny when every time when I say the word monster, it just makes it funny. So, anyways, folks, that yes, I am the Lord of the Zombies speaking. Is that welcome on back for another brand new reaction video as always, every time. So, before we continue right along this reaction, as I wanted to say is that, well, as for what I have heard about Zomboss and Head Zombie's complaint that I saw in the last video, let's just say the Lord of the Zombies was not impressed with the 49ers' pathetic trash win against the Zombies' favorite team, the Chicago Bears. Yeah, that one, I gotta love to hear me some answering these questions, which I gotta love hearing all this. But, anyway, before we do continue right along with the video itself, is that let me just say is this before we continue right along with this, by the way, is please be sure to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and support the original video. That way you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And please, again, subscribe to Dorkly. Makes awesome good stuff. Really magnificent good stuff by any chance anyway. Subscribe to Dorkly. That makes a lot of good ones. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say is that, well, what's my reaction in this take? Is that, let me just say is that, well, I do hope the Seahawks takes care of the 49ers and pound them in the ground. Yeah, once you mess with the Zombies' favorite team, the Chicago Bears, the Seahawks, my main favorite, will pound the 49ers down and will pin them down. That's right, pinning them down, which means it's going to be one hell of a good pin, which is going to be placed on the floor. So, as of right now, I just want to say is hopefully you guys, in fact, absolutely going to be enjoying this very good reaction by any chance, by the way, is that as of now, hope that you guys could cheer on for the Seahawks, which, by the way, I really have to say is that, bro, they have a good chance of a good sleep. That I wanted to say this comment, by the way, is I do hope the Seahawks finally destroys the 49ers in oblivion. Absolutely give them a lot more injuries that they will be so sad on the floor that they're just going to be crying for it. Which, by any chance, that's all I'm going to say that. And no, I'm not taking the word back. I don't give a crap. I prefer Seahawks and Texans way more superior over than the 49ers. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. And that's all I'm going to say right now. So without that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the Lord of the Zombies here is going to react to is Plants vs. Zombies Wallnut's Monster. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. And also, if anyone's ever asking me of this look right here, have I played this game yet? No, I have not played the game yet on the Switch or anywhere else. I have not played the game. I've only just got Mortal Kombat by on the other chance. I just got the Mortal Kombat version of the Switch. Is my first one apparently. Not this, but just the MK Legacy Collection on the Switch. That's all. And the only future question is this, is am I going to get the game? The answer is yes. I may get the game by any reason, possibility that I may get to try out the game on the Switch, or however, in very comparison. We may never know. It's very likely a mysterious question and a mystery question. So, without further ado, and let's not keep ourselves pretty much waiting for long, since I want to make a comment in here in this video that, yeah, I do feel bad for Zomboss and Head Zombie's painful loss between the 40 suck Niners. So, without further ado, let's begin this reaction and get it straight to the point, and let's react to this in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Thanks to EA for sponsoring this Dorkly bit. Great job, team. Now let's reload before the next wave gets here.
Coming right up.
Oh, damn.
What's up with the pumpkins?
Pumpkins. Pumpkins? That's what you can place in? Pumpkins? Oh, isn't this hilarious? Like, imagine you put pumpkins on the grass, next to the plants anyway, and make this a very interesting idea.
Coming right up.
What's up with the pumpkins?
They'll give us some extra protection, right, Sunflower?
Nope.
Okay, do they spit killer seeds or anything?
Nope. Just regular old pumpkins for spooky season.
Well, then what are we supposed to do with them? We gotta fight off the zombies.
Oh, I know. What if we paint the pumpkins all scary-like to scare away the zombies? Like this.
That's not scary. It's just you. I'll show you scary.
Nice.
Try one of these. And done.
Oh my god, it's hideous! That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life!
No,
What?
over here.
Oh.
Bruh. That's funny. Like, bruh. Is the Wallnut literally referring to the squash right now? Oh my god, are you serious? Did you really have to say that right now? LOL.
Sorry, Squash. I mean, yours is scary, I guess, but I could do better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Wow.
Pumpkin paint off!
Pumpkin Paint Off. That's a funny name I would have ever heard, is called Let's Have a Pumpkin Paint Off. That's funny.
Ooh, a little bit. Now, what about this one?
All right, not bad. I think this one goes to Pea Shooter.
Wow.
Okay, feast your
How about
eyes
this, huh?
on this.
Damn. What the
Getting
hell?
good. I gotta give this one to Wallnut. All right, next one's the tiebreaker.
Time to bring out the big guns.
It's
Oh,
on!
Oh, jeez. Holy crap. That's... What? That's so huge. Those two pumpkin monsters are the ugliest ones I ever seen. Except the multiple eyes. I'm like, what? That there, by the way, is terrifying. Like, imagine having multiple eyes on a pumpkin being so looking like scary, which it is. And I mean, very scary that I do not like that pumpkin. But the other side on that pumpkin on the left, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that.
Huh. We may have gotten a little carried away with this one.
I will say,
did,
my
you
mutant
did.
pumpkin is a little scarier than you. I take it back.
Oh, damn, what? Wow, I'm just like, why?
You win. We gotta kill this thing.
No, wait! Don't hurt Barry!
You already named him?
Look, sure,
Oh,
he's a
come
horrifying
on.
nightmare gourd, but he's my horrifying nightmare gourd. But he's also art. Living, breathing art.
Bruh.
Hey, killer seeds. All right, this is fun.
Not now, Sunflower.
If we destroy him, we're no better than those stinky, putrid, ugly, rotting, soulless zombie flesh bags.
Wow, that is so not cool. Really, Wallnut? That's not cool. I'm like, come on, bud. That's not cool. Like, come on. I still prefer zombies over than you dumbasses. Like, come on. I prefer zombies way better than that. Like, really, Wallnut? Did you have to really make your only insult is that insult? Man, shut up.
Hey, take it easy.
All I'm saying is we should give Barry a chance so he can prove to you that he's not a monkey.
Not good.
Yeah, and that's where you fricked, buddy. That's why it's called F around and find out, you dumbass. That's all you have to find out. And then you found out anyways. Idiots. Like, really, Wallnut? How about shut up and just zip your mouth and just get eaten by it anyway?
This your handiwork?
Yes?
Talk normal. I can't understand you.
Yes, it was. I mean, it's Crazy Dave's plants. Yes, it is, buddy. Yes, it is. I'm agreeing with Zomboss right here. Yes. I'm like, yes. Really.
Plants vs. Zombies is back, out now for consoles and PC. It's got brand new game modes like Cloudy Day, where the sun fades in and out, a permadeath challenge called RIP mode, and for the first time ever, you can play local co-op and PvP, so you can team up with a friend or battle it out as Plants vs. Zombies. It's time to plant, strategize, and survive. So go check out PvZ Replanted today. Hey, thanks for watching and supporting independent animation. If you want to see more from Dorkly, check out our Patreon. We got early release, ad-free videos, exclusive comics and videos, behind-the-scenes stuff, you get roasted by Sonic, merch discounts, and a bunch more.
Alright, so anyways, I'm trying to fix the camera here, so don't worry about that. I'm just trying to fix the camera. So, anyways, I will probably go ahead and continue speaking anyways, since that way it'll still probably help. But as of now, folks, I just wanted to say is that, man, this video was funny. I mean, screw off pretty much Wallnut exactly, because Wallnut was just being a dumbass. Like, seriously, you gotta be a dumbass in the last one. You gotta be a dumbass. Like, I mean, you got literally eaten by a monster that you just got eaten by. How does that make you win the entire thing when Pea Shooter just won again anyway, since you got eaten, so that counts for him to win. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's just two losing situations anyway, that the monster of that pumpkin got eaten, and then the Wallnut got eaten by that, so I don't know how to say that anyways, but wow. Just wow, Wallnut. Thanks for really getting eaten by a big monster that you just didn't want to listen, so there you go. It's called F-U-C-K, find out. Like, F around and just find out. So, yeah. Or pretty much technically it's just F around, I guess. Maybe just say that, I guess. So, without further ado, folks, I wanted to say as of now, is that this video was okay. As I recommendedly kind of gave this video more of a 8 out of 10. Just 8 out of 10. And, oh yes, as of the game, I have not played, the remastered version of Plants vs. Zombies, apparently, of like the replanted. That no, I have not played it exactly, which I probably will soon play it on my Nintendo Switch soon if I ever will get the chance to play it, which I probably will play it anyways off recording and see how good the game even is. But yeah, there has been a lot of talks about that since I think that's been a long conversation. I have never even said anything to say anything, but damn. That's just a bit of damn. But you know me, sometimes I just kind of back off a little bit of some of the things that might be a bit like, oh, I just might have to just like put my hands up and just say, it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm just staying away, Just let people say anything what they gotta want to say or whatever, since I probably say, it's like, I don't care. I'm just probably gonna be like, yeah, I really don't know why, but, yeah. So, without that being said, I'm going to go right ahead and definitely instantly talk about the New Year's of 2026. So, as of now in 2026, apparently that might say this, folks, is that, well, I'm going to be mentioning a lot of things in 2026. Like, consistently a lot. Like, very much a lot. Which is probably saying a little bit less much about me mentioning 2026. Which, all I gotta say, folks, that, well, to be honest with everyone else here, I will be completely honest here exactly and say is this, that, well, all I'm gonna say is, hopefully, it's gonna be a good year, and hopefully, it probably isn't gonna be a bad year, or whatever that's gonna be, or it depends highly in the middle, so we gotta say is that, well, we're gonna find out and just see, whenever that's gonna be the chance, so, yeah, that's all I gotta say, folks. But as of now, ladies and gentlemen, is that thank you guys again for watching. And as always, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. And again, subscribe to Dorkly. That makes a lot of good, well, interesting stuff. Absolutely amazing stuff. So, there you go. And, oh yes, as of now, I gotta say this, that, well, yeah, I got a lot of talks about 2026 since I probably will go right ahead and say this, that, well, as of 2026, that, well, I do have like a few amount of updates to explain that anyway, since probably have to make 2 updates anyways. That's only about reactions and live streams only, not gaming, because I know that the 6th channel of mine hasn't done gaming, so probably that. And the only case I probably will say that explanation, well, let's just say for however, is that, well, that's gonna be a bit of a interesting conversation to explain that. So, yeah, it's gonna probably be non-plush characters since, well, I don't know how to probably say it, since hopefully, again, we're gonna find out and see what I'm gonna have to say here. So, probably that. And oh yes, as of now, I hope that you guys had enjoyed a very good Christmas, and hopefully to see what happens in the New Year's. Since, well, for my Christmas, it was pretty alright as usual. Since Christmas was okay for me. Since, yeah, Christmas, oh yeah, it's pretty alright so far. Since, well, hopefully at this chance by now that I think Christmas was okay for me of this year recently, since this was kind of okay already. It'll like, well, for Christmas apparently, since it was kind of okay. Since, well, yeah, that's just all I wanted to say as for now. And oh yes, let me just go right ahead and just tell you guys this is that, well, as of, well, how about the reaction apparently that was going on with, like, oh, Dr. Zombos and Head Zombie's favorite team, the Bears? Well, no worries. I gotta say is this, if Zombos and Head Zombie are pretty much watching this, that hopefully the Seahawks will destroy and pin down the 49ers once and for all, and definitely defend the Bears, which is the Zombies' favorite team, the Chicago Bears. That, oh yeah, it's going to be a very interesting alliance that I have to say is that, oh yeah, imagine having Seattle Seahawks and Chicago Bears ever holding a good alliance to throw off the 49ers, which is just a one-time thing to say is like, you know what, that's fine. I'm going to say is like, well, hope the Seahawks could beat the 49ers right there and there. Whenever I'm saying is that is hopefully they're just going to lose and the Seahawks are going to win an easy streak once again and throw off the game on 49ers out of here and have them out of here. Which, even though they are still in the seed though, but all I gotta say is we're going to find out and see in this very particular question to find around and see where that goes. So, anyways, as of now, folks, I am the Lord of the Zombies speaking, and I will definitely see you guys absolutely in the next video. And I gotta say is this, is that hopefully, see you next time. And oh yeah, I could do the voice of Zomboss and Head Zombie if I have to do this exactly by saying is like, I hope the Seahawks tries to beat the 49ers, and hopefully that the 49ers will lose, because the Bears may have lost to the stupid stinking 49ers, but the Seahawks better win this right now. And I would say is like, no worries, Zomboss. My favorite team, the Seahawks, could destroy the 49ers and ram them down, or should I say, just knock them out of here, out of the park. Well, they hopefully better lose because they're going to pay for what they were doing to the Bears. Oh yeah, I know, Zomboss, I know. I totally know that. Anyway, go ahead and just hang out with the rest of the other zombies, Zomboss. Alright, well, fair enough anyways. I'm going to go hang out with them anyway. Well, there you go, folks. That's what Zombos and Zombos and me were having a conversation, which I know Head Zombie would probably be talking to me apparently, but I have the same voice as him, so yeah, that's how that's going to be a little hard to imitate it a little bit between with me and Head Zombie to make that conversation, but whatever and whatevs. So, as of now, folks, I'm going to go right ahead and just get off exactly and sign off anyways. So hopefully we'll have a good, interesting conversation in 2026, and maybe just in fact that, well, we'll find out and see as of now. So hopefully, like I said, that hopefully the Zombos and Head Zombies team, the Bears, remains to still be in the playoffs, which I hope they still remain to be lucky. Which that's a very good question that they're still being in the game, exactly still in this, which is pretty wild to say the least. So, pretty damn wild. So as of right now, folks, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go right ahead and absolutely sign off for now. So as that to be said again, is that I am the Lord of the Zombies speaking. And I will see you guys absolutely in the next video. And I'll say this again, hopefully the Seahawks destroys the 49ers. And they're going to pay for beating the Bears, which I hope to say that the Seahawks will avenge the Chicago Bears. That is Zomboss and Head Zombie's team, the favorite team of all, the Bears. So Seahawks will avenge the Chicago Bears and will defend the Bears. So as of now, see you guys for the next video. The Lord of the Zombies speaking is going to be signing right off and signing on out. Even though that the Plants may side with the 49ers less exactly, but I have to say, it's going to be a very interesting game. And hopefully the Seahawks destroys the 49ers to oblivion. So there you go. And even though the Plants may just side with the 49ers less anyway, but they still prefer liking on the Dolphins team or the Miami Dolphins team, so probably that. And as of now, folks, I'm going to go right ahead and sign off and just sign out anyways. And without further ado, like to be said as always, we'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out, sign out, and sign off. And we'll see you guys in 2026 of the New Year's of 2026. And mention a lot of interesting conversations about that and see where that goes in there. So won't keep you guys in a loop for too long, just to end the video in the next second or so. But as of now, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day and have an awesome, interesting night. And we'll see you guys in 2026. And the Lord of the Zombies speaking is now signing on out. And we'll explain 2 updates, how that's going to pretty much likely have a bit of an interesting conversation on that. We'll see. We'll see how that interesting conversation will go exactly with the 2 updates being explained as always. So yeah, until their plush versions return shortly. Once the flip of the script is being flipped, then that's when the sign is green and it's back to the way it was anyway. So without further ado, see you next time, catch you later, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace on out. The Lord of the Zombies speaking is signing out. And Seahawks better beat the 49ers. And I'll say is this, 49ers, we're coming for you. The Seahawks are coming for you, buddy. They're coming for you. And we'll avenge the Bears of the Zombies' favorite team, the Chicago Bears. Sorry, I'm just trying to do a little bit of an evil laugh a little bit, just as myself, the Lord, to be the zombies. So, anyways, by that being said, Zomboss and Head Zombie's favorite team, the Bears, will be saved once again, and will avenge the Bears exactly and destroy the Niners. Anyways, see you next time. Peace out.